Hello viewers, welcome to Home Cooking with me Hema Subramanian. Today's recipe is a very interesting recipe. It's one recipe that people think it's very difficult to make, but actually it's quite simple if you make it the right way. I'm going to show you how to make wheat parotta. Now you can make this with whole, that is all-purpose flour, maida, or with wheat flour. So today I'm going to show you how to make it with wheat flour. Let's get started. I have 2 cups of whole wheat flour. Take a nice wide bowl or a basin that you want to mix in. To this I'm just going to add a little salt, a teaspoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of yogurt. Just add a little oil, 2 teaspoons. Now slowly start adding water little at a time. If you feel you've added too much water, you can add a little flour to get the right balance. I've kneaded it for a few minutes. I've just got a nice smooth dough. Now let it sit for 5 minutes and then I'm going to knead it again. So after 5 minutes, knead it again. The dough is very nice and palatable, nice and soft. After kneading it for a few minutes, close it, keep it for another 5 minutes and then we'll knead again. So after 5 minutes, knead it again. Close it and leave it for about 1 to 2 hours. You can see the dough is very soft. I'm going to knead it a little more using a little oil. I'm going to work the oil in. Make sure you have a nice working station for this, like a counter. Easier that way. Take a little. Now this size would be a good size for your parathas. The surface you're making your parathas is too sticky, you can just dust with a little flour. Otherwise it will be difficult to roll it out and to make your layers because it can get very sticky. Make sure it's nice and flat on all sides. It has to be very, very thin. Dab some ghee or butter to the surface of the dough. Make sure you spread it out evenly. Markings for the folds. Just gently or slowly start from this end and make the folds. Just fold it like pleats. Get the layers and start rolling from one end inside. At the other end, push it down to the bottom. You can see how beautiful this is and you can see all the ghee. Just wipe it or spread it over. Let it sit for about 10-15 minutes before you start rolling out your parottas. Don't press it too much, it shouldn't be too thin. It has to be a little on the thicker side. So this is a good size. I'm going to put it on the tawa and fry it. Once the parotta is starting to slowly get roasted, just add a little ghee. You can see the color, you get that lovely golden color. That's the good time to add a teaspoon of ghee. Parotta is done. It's a lovely golden brown color. I'm going to take it off. The key to making any parotta is the layers and the layering. So if you can get that technique right, it's as simple as it can be. So I hope this recipe is useful to you and you can make your own parottas at home and have it with some delicious vegetable kurma or with chicken curry. Enjoy it with your family. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow us on Facebook and Instagram.